So hello everyone and welcome back to Fallout 1 with Gida. So we were left here trying to, or exploring Shady Chance a little bit more. Probably nothing that I can say to him. Again last night. Nothing to say to you. I suppose that is fine. Here, the Red Scorpion's killed. Yes. Is this some kind of a tavern or not? Well, if I would succeed in trying to talk to her. I heard Red Scorpions. Okay, I can talk to you. Welcome to Shady Sands, stranger. What's the deal with this place? We are a true community. We all work and share together. So, how do you survive out here? That is a good question, because probably she would be a little bit worried about this. We have worms and irrigation, and we have herd Brahmin. Everybody contributes their skills to making something useful. Well, we kind of do already know this. Well, thank you. Thank you nevertheless for the information. It's never bad to be refreshing your memory. Let's see. A crude but effective article of the guard. You see, water supply to Shady Sands. This is too little water to supply your world. Well, I understand that. You see, well, yes. I cannot really do anything specific with it, even though I'm, so to speak, using it. Oh, I don't know. Rat Scorpions. There's two-headed scows. This is weird for her, most likely. First of all, she hasn't seen a lot of animals anyways, and then these are two-headed. Mutation can be doing strange things, for sure. Moo. Indeed. Suppose there's nothing else in that direction. Nothing really in that direction. There is something in here. Well, there's agriculture at least. Some mutated cabbage to you. It seems to be thriving in the warm weather. Welcome to Shady Sands, stranger. What's the deal with this place? Oh, I can ask basically the same questions, I suppose. So, I suppose we don't need to be really asking anything more. Weathered beaded former. Well, what about this building? Is this anything different? Bull. Carrot Brot. There doesn't really seem to be anything of interest in here. Though, even if there would be, she most likely would be leaving it alone. She's not really interested in stealing. I suppose there isn't really any kind of a marketplace, at least in this area. I don't think we saw really anything like that here either. Or it's because it's too late for that sort of thing. Though I'm not sure if I visited this house. I visited this one, at least. Because there was the doctor who wanted me to come back later on. Yeah, I suppose I visited this as well. Bookshelf. Can I explore the bookshelf? Well, she doesn't necessarily feel like it would harm anyone to take a book. Most likely, well, they kind of belong to someone, but she is kind of interested in this. And she feels that she needs it. It's about scouting and all, and she is very much unfamiliar to this land, so this is one of those rare cases where she actually thinks that, okay, I'm sure that no one is going to be missing it too much. These people anyway said that they are quite happy just staying here. Especially if she considers about helping with the rat scorpions and all. She feels like she can take a book to help her out a little bit. So let's see. She could really be passing some time when it's coming up the morning, and she wants to talk to the doctor nevertheless, so she could be reading the book in the meanwhile. Read. You learn a lot about the wilderness survival. That is very good for her. She needed it, for sure. Was there any other bookshelves anywhere where I could be looking if there would be anything interesting in any books or sus? Not really sure. Suppose...
Greetings. What may I help you with this fine day?
Can I partner with you? Do you have anything for sale? Well, basically not. Maybe we could sell one flare, I don't know how much I would want to be using it. A flare creates light for a short period of time. The piper is a little worn, but otherwise it is a good condition. Twist the top to activate it. You actually give less for it than the other person, I think. Let's just take it back. I'll go back to the talk options.
Goodbye.
Yes, goodbye, goodbye. Oh, well, there is actually a bookshelf here. This female looks also a little bit different. Ah, yeah, because it is Dundee. Look at the bookshelf. There's rocks in a bookshelf. There would be steam bag, which would be extremely useful, but she's not gonna be taking anyone's steam bags. Even if she could use it, she's not gonna be taking anyone's steam bags. Dandy. Okay, fine. I suppose she's the wife of the family. I wonder, is there any way to actually speed up time? Yeah, here's this thing. I was just wondering that where it could be when in Arcanum it's this kind of a pattern kind of, so I was wondering that, well, there's the beep boy at least. Vault 13, Archives, Overseer's Briefing. Okay. So, how much is it? I'm not actually 100% sure. Yeah, I suppose she will just go sleep outside the place or something for a bit, so rest until morning. Not sure if it's long enough. Maybe she can just snooze off for one more hour or something, just so that it's completely morning, so that this place will for certainly have the doctor available, so to speak. Hello there, Dr. Raslow. Hello again, just stopping by. It was nice seeing you again, have a good day. Okay, I suppose we can only have healing from him and not really able to shout. Well, I suppose we could look if he has anything to sell. Well, he would have a few steam bags, but I think one like that would most likely be way too expensive. 190 is way too much, when that basically gives only 35. And then we have 40 coins. I don't want to be selling everything nevertheless, so okay, fine. Review. Okay. I suppose like seeing what we have thought about already. Just stopping by, yeah. Okay, fine. Well, she's a little bit unsure what she would want to do. On the other hand, she would kind of like to help the village, but on the other hand, it's not really her primary concern, though she doesn't really feel like she would need to go heading to the vault 15 either, because it was said that the elevator there needs repairs. Of course, she could go and investigate it herself, but she is trusting and believes her, so I suppose she will think about trying to head towards the Junktown. That seems like a... There's actually... Are those... Yeah, they're actually visible for us now, so... Junktown is here. So let's go there then. And maybe help the people there with the rat scorpion problem later on. No, this is raiders. I don't want to be having anything to do with raiders. Okay, well, good that I didn't exactly go there. Already accidentally going to raiders. Okay, these are most likely the towns, okay? Please come here. I don't want to have anything to do with raiders. She wouldn't want to have anything to do with raiders. For sure. Hopefully we're just able to make our way here safely. It is a big map for sure. Looks definitely very big. So okay, I assume this is Junktown. Indeed it is. Okay, I suppose I have to press like this. Interesting picture. So there's like a different picture for every place like this. Greetings from Junktown. Entrance of the Junktown. Oh, it is definitely a Junktown. Hello there. Welcome to Junktown. What can I do for you? So what are you doing here? What is this place? What does it look like? I'm a guard and I'm keeping an eye out for the strangers like you, and this place is called Junktown. Hey, don't laugh. I happen to like the name myself. We mostly do trading. Sometimes we trade with those stuck-up bastards from Hub. Hey, you're not from the Hub, are you? What? The Hub? Sure. Me? No, I'm not from the Hub. Okay, it's not our place to ask questions. Have a good day and don't make any trouble. Okay, well, I suppose we can be entering inside. The car is wall. Stack of tires. Ancient rubber tires, they don't vulcanize and harden probably due to the heat. Okay, well, let us enter the Junktown. See what lays ahead of us. Nothing out of the ordinary. Oh, I suppose you see a heavily muscled, scarred man with the mustache. A mustache, you say? Well, hello there. Can I help you, stranger? So, can you give me the big picture of Junktown, please? I am new here, so... Me and my men here work for Gillian Darkwater. He keeps some order in this town, dealing with all the murderers, thieves, and utter scumbags who come in from the desert. If you want my advice, you'll also stay away from Gizmo. That father runs a crooked operation, but we just haven't been able to prove anything. He and his lackeys, the Skulls, are going to take the fall sometime soon if Gillian has anything to say about it. Okay, so they're a little bit like the bad people. Gillian, do you want to tell anything more about him? Or not? I don't know if that actually, like, what happens there. Oh well. Would have to think what I would want to be asking from them specifically. Water ship. He most likely has no clue about any water ships. What about vault? Never heard of it. Okay, fine. So, no fun. No. Good to know that someone's keeping the peace around here. That gives you lawbacks from just busting Gizmo and the Skulls. Oh, well, I suppose you would just say, good to know that someone's keeping the peace around here. Thanks. Hey, it's our job, but it's good to know that someone appreciates it. Thanks. I would actually like to ask a few more questions, if I may. So, who are you? I'm the head of the guards here in Junktown, name's Lars, for that matter. Who are you, stranger? I'm Melissa. Welcome to Junktown, Melissa. What can I help you with? So, just looking for something to do. Got any suggestions? What is there to do, usually speaking, here in Junktown anyways? Plenty, so long as you stay on our good side. We got Gillian Darkwater store, where you can do some trading, and there's Gizmo casino. If you're a gambler, or if you just want a drink, you can head over to the scum pit. Just don't get too rough. Okay, bye. Yeah, I suppose that's all that she needs to be asking right now. Anyways, burning metal barrels. And all interesting kind of stuff. More of those weird Brahmins. We can try to talk to Brahmin. Hospital is at least in there. Chase. Oh, Chase. Moving. That is like a moving truck. There could be something inside there, but I cannot really go there, I suppose. It's just about the one part of the wall. There's guards here. Well, I suppose it's logical if there are some troublemakers that there's guards in a hospital. So, Doc Morbid's assistant, Kogar. You see Flash. And he is Doc Morbid. So you're Kogar. How's it going? Good, and you? The Kogar is always fine. Hey, I gotta know to my man Flash here, he can help you out. Okay, so Flash is the man to talk to. Watch yourself around the dock, and I won't have to get medieval on your face. So, yeah, okay, that was what I was able to talk with Flash. That was very useful. Is there like, yeah, there's a ladder south to someplace. Be interesting to know where, but she's not gonna be going and trying to enter there. So, hello, Dr. Morbid. Can I help you? Yeah, I need some help. Let's have a look. You seem to be in nearly perfect health. That will be 10 coins or 10 photograms for the examination. I didn't think that that would like start costing, but okay, fine. Well, she would be saying that 10 gas for you to tell me that? You gotta be kidding me. She's not going to really like used to this kind of trading or payments. I never joke, especially when it comes to physical trauma. You will pay or I'll have to resort to another form of compensation, many of which are much more painful than just paying my fee. Okay, here's your money. She's going to pay, but she's definitely not liking this doctor at all. Yeah, that was very helpful of you. Very darn helpful. She isn't getting the perfect picture from the Junktown from this. Okay, the guard was nice enough, but at least this person was just like, or the treatment here was quite abysmal, so to speak. Well, she's here, so you might just as well go and explore a little bit more. Kind of annoying when it takes a little bit of time to actually scroll this sometimes. It sounds a little bit weird when sometimes it takes longer and sometimes it takes less time. There's a jail apparently in here. So, Andrew, you say. Can I help you? Who are you? I'm Andrew. My job is to guard the jail. So, what are you doing? That's a stupid question. He just said that he's guarding the jail. Though I don't understand no tanks is... What? How does that no tanks relate to anything either? I don't actually know, but okay, what are you doing? I'm guarding the jail, just like I already told you. I make sure that Miss Crescent don't get in out of honor. Oh. Why would you keep people from getting in the jail? Someone might leave something to help a prisoner escape, or someone might get locked inside and stuck until we could get the keys. Oh. You have a good day and stay out of trouble. Yes, I'm surely going to be staying out of trouble. Okay. So what is this place? Who are you, my good sir? Junktown citizen. You look choosy. Okay, well, thank you very much for that. I'll be leaving then. She isn't going to be quite sure how to respond to something like that. That kind of a comment out of the blue. She's just going to say hello and then say he's immediately like that. Sight for the sore eyes, indeed. It is quite something, I suppose. Okay, so this is probably the guard's house. Who are you? This is Junktown. Place to live as long as you stay out of our good side. What about you? I like my boss. Well, that's good. That brings to my mind just Stanley Parable at this moment. I just played it. Yeah, you're just all guards, so I suppose I'll be entering deeper into Junktown to see what's going on around here. This is just the entrance area. Not sure how big this place is going to be. Is this going to be just one area? Or is there going to be even more? Well, she might just as well go and see what is in the general store. She might need something. Oh, this is the dark water that the guard on the front door mentioned about. Nice place, yes. Well, let's open the door and go see if there is anything that we could use.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I am quite new into this place, so how about telling me a bit about this town, maybe?
Well, Junktown's not much, but it's home. Mostly we trade with people or let them forget their troubles for a bit. Of course, we have our share of problems.
Problems? Like what?
From outside, we've had the occasional to-do with the cons, but they've been pretty quiet lately. Inside, trouble's been from the skulls, and I hear some strange things happening down by the hub, but they haven't affected us yet. Knock on my mother-in-law's head.
Mother-in-law's head? So, who are you anyways?
The name's Killian. Killian Darkwater. I'm the mayor of this fine town. And who might you be?
Yeah, no, this is the Killian Darkwater, so the good guy who the guard was working for, yeah. My name is Melissa. I came from up north.
Not much up that way except desert and shady sands. You from there?
No. I come from a vault, actually, to the west.
Oh yeah, sure you do. And when you were a baby, your crib was a safe.
Well, he doesn't really believe that story. No. It's called a vault. It protects us from the war. It's been full of people for 80 years.
Don't feel bad. Ain't the worst story I've been told. So, what can I do for you?
He's nevertheless quite an honest person, so, do you own this store then?
You bet. May not be as big as some in the hub, but people usually find what they're looking for. Take a look around.
Okay, I will do that. For sure. Stuff. Ah! Gizmo sends his regards. And I'm completely in the middle. I'm definitely not gonna be staying in this position. Besides, I need my gun. Did not realize anyways that I didn't have my gun even. Okay, I have one action point, so yeah, I'm just gonna be running one more step away from that position. We don't like your kind around here. Got any last words? You see a shady looking gunslinger. 71. Okay, let's go a little bit closer now just to make our shooting a little bit easier. Okay. She is definitely, well, she was in the middle there and someone crazy started to shoot. She's definitely going to be helping these guys. Shoot into the torso. Good. 8-point damage is okay. He's using some stimpaks. Oh, at least there's a lot of guns shooting. Someone guilty. You gain 400 experience points for helping Killian fight the assassin. That's nice. So yeah, let us end the combat. Now she is going to be keeping her weapon a little bit closer. I'm sure that it's fine for them as well. Actually,
Listen, thanks for saving my life. It's a mighty brave thing to do. Now, it looks like we've got ourselves a situation here. I know Gizmo's behind this, but I need proof. You interested in helping?
Well, in this situation, to be honest, when this guy just... Well, basically this guy made this a little bit of our business as well, because I was indeed completely in the middle of that shooting line. He could have easily shot me. Me? What do you need me for? Or I mean, she's just...
You have to wear a recorder and tape Gizmo confessing. Or plant this wiretap in his office. Either way. And we got him.
Okay, well, that does sound dangerous, but I want to be able to help in this situation when I got involved already. He kind of made me get involved, so... Yeah, wear a hair recorder and tape Gizmo confession or plant this wiretap in his office. Okay, fine. I think I can do that during the night time, that I just wear that recorder and talk with Gizmo then, a little bit more in the night, when I'm actually better in my perception and also intelligent and so on.
Alright. I owe you. Here's the bug in the wiretap. You let me know when it's done. And good luck.
Yeah, I know I'm going to be needing it. Now she's going to be feeling a little bit unsure about the full deal that she got herself involved with, but as said, that guy kind of forced her hand. A miniature microphone and transmitting device, it weighs 2 pounds. So I suppose I am like automatically going to be using it, or tape recorder. Advanced Electronics play it for me. Tape recorder plays and records the standard 30-minute high density recorded once tapes. It weighs 5 pounds. Do I need to be like using it from here, or... it could be that I have to have them like this. Something like that. I'm not sure. I at least have to be definitely saving before. Well, yeah, I can at least like be using it from here. What about the other thing? Yeah. Basically I can use both like that, so... let's save first of all. Well, that was quite interesting. Definitely quite a fun experience here in the Junktown. And she definitely did not expect this kind of thing to happen.